Yo, what's going on, Delaware? We're doing it again. merrimlive.com/blog. Every week we're giving y'all the new things, new entertainment going on in Delaware. As far as my man right here, Rob J, not originally from Delaware, but you know, he's still putting on for Delaware. Kiss 101.7's on. You can catch it from 2 to 6 on Kiss 101.7, man. Y'all see you sporting the Giants, though.
Of course, man, you know.
I mean, so
winners, that's what winners do. You know?
Winners, yeah.
Show off a little bit.
I mean, obviously you're a Giants fan, so how you feel about that Super Bowl? You really think they're going to beat the Pats?
Man, I'm excited. I kind of go by the thing, I don't say much.
Right.
Wait till the game is played. Once it's over and we got the W, then I'll show off and talk plenty of junk. It makes people feel bad. Shout out to the Eagles fan. I see y'all out there.
Anyway, enough of that. You know what I mean? That's my Eagles. That's my team. Shout out to them. I mean, we had the career with y'all, but like, let's just get straight into it, man. Like, as far as like being like a radio personality, like, it's not every day you walk up to somebody and you ask them what they do and they say they're hosting the radio. Like, we really got you interested in being a radio personality.
To be honest with you, man, it was kind of like one of those things where, God just cuts out a path for you and don't let you know about it until you get there.
Right.
I went to school actually for acting and video and film production.
Right.
And when I got out of undergrad, went to grad school and ended up getting a job at a radio station, just helping them set up for events and stuff. And opportunity came along where the program director needed somebody to fill in on the show, and he was like, "You an actor, right? Go in there and act."
Right.
And did it my first time, man. Fell in love with it.
Right. So you wasn't nervous at all?
Nah, like the only thing I kept asking him was, "What should I call myself?"
Oh, yeah.
He was like, "Well, whatever you want." I was like, "Well, Rob J, I guess."
Yeah, Rob. Something short and sweet, right?
Yeah.
I feel as though my man, Perseverance, like, that's too long of a name. You think so? I think I should change it.
Nah, it's all about, man, what describes your personality and your attitude the best. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a word that it's got a lot of syllables in, people may take a minute to catch on. It just drives the point home more so and keeps them fresh. You know what I'm saying? Keeps you fresh in everybody's mind, regardless of what you call yourself. Look at Waka Flocka. Who the hell came up with that? You know what I'm saying? But we know him because, you know what I'm saying, Waka Flocka. Your first time you heard the name, you probably what is Waka Flocka? So yeah.
I feel you. Then you say you went to school for Johnson C. Smith University, right?
Yes. Shout out to all the Golden Bulls out there. We everywhere.
Right. So you ever think like you ever want to make that transition back into acting career instead of just...
Oh, absolutely. I try to stay, in the theater scene, whatever city I'm living in at the time. So, I'm reaching out to people, trying to, just stay active as much as I can. But, radio is very demanding, so, I can't make auditions like I want to, but, I pick up little cameo stuff here and there when I can.
Right, definitely. And also, like, my big thing about Delaware is, like, Delaware's music as well as Delaware's hustle or grind in the whole. I feel as though it's kind of like a cloud around Delaware. Like, it's not that big of a grind as many people see it. That's why we're doing this right now, to show everybody that people are grinding.
Absolutely.
But like the music scene in Delaware, you deal with a lot of music coming out, or different artists coming out of Delaware. Like, how do you feel about the music coming out of the state?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's a lot of talent here. Coming from New York, like, growing up there, you always saw, the bigger name rappers and musicians, singers, or whatever. And coming here to Delaware, like, I'm gonna be honest, my first thought was small town, small time, small-minded people. But then you get to meet a lot of the different artists and see some of them perform and hear their music. There's a lot of talent out here, a lot of untapped talent. And I think the biggest issue for Delaware is understanding that you have to support each other.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Everybody's got the, the big fish in the small bowl mentality, and it don't work like that. If everybody starts to work together and, collaborate and let you use my resources, I'll let you use, these resources, and we come together, I think the music scene would stand out more on a national level to the masses outside of the state, and therefore propel some of these artists into a whole nother realm.
Right, definitely, yeah. So basically, man, it's all support, man. Like artists like Meek Mills and like certainly many artists that come out of New York had the whole city behind them.
Exactly.
We just need the whole state to be behind our artists out of Delaware to show them that we got what it takes. I mean, we really are doing stuff. But this brings me to my final point, man. Do you love what you do? Like, do you really love coming to work every day?
Absolutely. I tell people all the time, like, once you get into this business and you realize, you know, the business side is what it is, you know. It's like any other business. It's got its pros and its cons. But when I walk in that studio and cut that mic on, that's my time, you know what I mean? And I take advantage of every second I get to reach out to the listeners and talk to them, you know what I'm saying, by whatever means. So I live for that. That 2 to 6 time spot, I live for that. You know what I'm saying? I have to be here maybe at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I leave at 10, 11 o'clock at night. But from 2 to 6, it's not work. I'm having fun. I'm getting paid for it, so I ain't mad.
Exactly, yeah. One final thing, man. It's Delaware. Just talk to them for 1 second. Tell them, like, what you think they should do to keep themselves motivated and doing what they love.
Man, I think the most important thing is finding your niche, finding that creative piece that separates you from everybody else. Everybody can't be Meek Mills. Everybody can't be Rick Ross. You know what I mean? And I think it's too many people out here that want to rap about the same thing. You know, I'm the type of dude, I don't want to hear about the streets. You know what I mean? I lived in the hood, grew up in the hood, but I've also lived in the suburbs. You know what I mean? Let's keep it real. You know, if you are out here selling crack and shooting dudes, well, don't rap about it. Alright? Because I guarantee you'll be in jail in a month. For real, because they're not playing that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you working at Walmart every day, you know what I'm saying, and you stealing toilet tissue, you know, rap about that. You know what I'm saying? That's some real stuff. People now want to hear the realness in music, and I think that's why R&B does so well. You know, you look at an artist like Adele, you know what I'm saying? She shot up the charts because the females can listen to her music and they feel her on a personal level.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of the artists that I've heard out of Delaware, it's like they're trying to convert too much to what they think people want to hear. Talk about what's near and dear to you. You know what I'm saying? Speak about your own, you know, life experiences. Nothing that's gonna get you indicted, sent to jail. Because I don't want to see you in behind bars. Because that ain't gonna do you no good. You know what I'm saying? But you know, talk about the realness. If you in school, talk about that.
Right.
That's a real gangster life. Trust me.
Exactly. You gotta fake it.
Yeah. That's really gets gangster. If you in college, you know what I mean.
Right, man. But yo, I appreciate you letting us come out.
No doubt. Yeah.
But yo, if y'all trying to get on the blog, just hit me up, yo, or you go actually check the blog out first of all, merrimlive.com/blog. Hit me on Twitter at _perseverance. Use your spell check. Follow my man Rob J at RobJ 101.7. Yo, Sublime Dreamer, Merrim Live. Hit us up, yo. We out of here.